Good job. You show up, you jump this thing, like no fluff. Just come in and do business.
That's what I came here to do.
Yeah. You know we're gonna make you do a walk around and tell us about this thing, right?
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sure.
I'm gonna have Sarah help us because she's into dirt stuff. Oh, so I love this truck, man.
Quiz? Hey, Sarah, what's this?
No, we don't want to do that.
A lot of it.
Freeslide wheels.
Yes.
We got the Monster V-Block with that red powder coat.
Get out of here with that
All
garbage.
metallic in there.
I love this truck. I think it's one of the dopest looking pre-runners out there right now. Or 1400 series.
It's a Prerunner. It's got a stereo.
Okay.
He just told me he races
Fun
it.
fact, we know nothing about dirt stuff here, so we're learning. But
It has everything. It's an everything truck.
so what's the difference between, this is where the internet tells me that I'm not a car guy because I don't know everything in the world. What's the difference between a 1400 series truck and a pre-runner? I know that one's used to pre-run shit and the other one races in a spec series. Is that it? Similar builds though?
So 1400 trucks are steel cab working door trucks,
Okay.
which originated from Prerunners,
Which you have.
which is what this is. And then we just mess around. We do whatever we want. That's the cool thing about 1400 is we can do anything.
This
So
thing's
what
pretty
this-
competitive though, right?
It's got, it has one championship, 2 other top 3s, 9 race wins, 16 podiums. It's done well over the years.
That's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah.
He did just say that this thing raced in the actual unlimited truck class, which is trophy truck.
Yeah, I heard you kept up with some trophy trucks, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we got second this year in April. Just decided to go out to a race and see what I was doing.
So is that trophy truck or 6100?
That was trophy truck, unlimited truck. There was
Sick.
8 other trucks, so it wasn't a blasphemy thing. It was an actual real deal.
Right, okay, so there's some bad daddy trucks.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so that's 1400 series, and then
Whatever.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, tell me a little bit about this thing.
All right, so based off of 69 F100 chassis.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's not a Ranger?
Nope, just Ranger cab.
Are you
That's
are you fucking with me?
it. Are you the cops? Yes, it's 69.
Yeah, I'm gonna run its vid.
Let's do it. It's just a donor cab.
Because those came with what are they called?
I-beams.
I-beams.
Yes.
I'm not a Ford guy. I had a Chevy
Yeah, it's
truck.
fine. It's fine. I like
But-
those as well.
So that's why you started with an older chassis because it
Yes.
came with I-beams.
Yep.
Okay. So it's a 2-wheel drive truck.
It's a 2-wheel drive truck. It has a GM LS motor just because they're the easiest thing to make horsepower with and not run race gas.
Let's pull this front off and take a look.
Okay.
And speaking of, what type of power does this thing make?
680, 700.
So, okay, 700 and then 4. Okay.
Great how you did.
Math.
It's a little harder to do. It's up right here.
Sick.
I got my own Vanna White.
Dope. So what are we looking at here?
This
I
is a
see,
whole lot of
I see
everything.
big old shocks,
3.5.
some fab work, headers, but I don't see an engine. Is there?
Yeah, we hide the engines in these trucks. It's
Oh,
the most
nice.
effective
Is that
way
for
to-
theft or?
Yeah. We don't want them to be able to steal our engines, so we hide them.
Oh, okay.
So I ran the headers over it too, so they get their arms burnt as they're trying to replace.
Nah, tell us what you got going on here.
So 3.0 bypass, 3.0 coilover, 2.5 4-inch bump stop. All the coolest stuff you can do. The things with the stuff.
I'm gonna ask I'm gonna be basic bitch off-road guy right now.
Okay.
How much travel?
All right, so front we have 21 inches bumped and strapped travel. Rear, it's about 28 inches bumped and strapped. It cycles more, but that's all this little truck needs.
You tune your own suspension and stuff?
No, I have Keith Marigold do all that stuff for me.
Like dialing and settings and stuff?
He's a good.
Cool.
So explain why you have 3.0s up here and 3.5s back there.
Because the rear end is taking a lot more abuse than the front. You want the front to kind of skip on it, and the rear is dropping in because you got to keep that power down on the ground. So the rear seat's a lot more heat.
Tight.
That's why.
Bigger in
Rad.
the back, littler in the front.
Right.
So what type of engine we working with? Is just an iron block LS?
No, this is an LS7, true LS7. Molinex Racing did 429. It's a little board over just to clean it up.
All right.
It's got a really nice daily dry sump system and just
Dope.
basically a tuned up LS7.
All right. This thing's pretty rowdy.
Let me turn on some lights for you.
Oh,
AC body light.
Yeah.
Sprinkled.
Yeah.
Man, so this chassis is pretty intense, huh?
Yes.
Who did all your fab work?
About 80% of the truck was built by Eric Moore. I've done a lot of the fiberglass and
I like how they
little
have-
trinkets here and there.
these little guards for the shaft.
Yeah, I gotta keep our shafts clean. Come on now.
Hey.
Come on back. I-beam suspension. We did a center mount radius arm that helps with the cycle of the suspension through whoops. It also triangulates everything underneath the truck. These triangles are the strongest.
triangles are your favorite shape?
Yeah, I like triangles.
Sick,
so,
man.
3.5 bypass in the back, 3.0 coilover, 2.0 bump stop. It has 14-inch JMR calipers or rotors and JMR 6-piston calipers.
Sweet. What type of gearing do you run in these, like this type of truck?
It's a 10-inch ring gear. Evan Willer did all that stuff. It's a 543 gear.
543?
543.
So what does this thing top out at?
117 is what I've had it at on the Revolution.
Wow.
And that's with the turbo 400?
That's right, yeah. So it's 1-to-1.
I guess you make up a lot in the tire size.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Damn, that's a pretty gnarly gear.
Yeah.
For car people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You got some extra trans coolers or?
These are transmission coolers right here. Obviously you gotta have your jack, spare drive shaft, 32-gallon fuel cell. It's not the big dog, don't race Baja, so.
So I have to ask though, what is your fastest tire change so far?
I don't keep track of that. If I did, it's embarrassing. I haven't had flats in like 3 years. Pretty good tires.
Good. These are smooth.
Right. I grew up in the rockiest terrain. Race race is horrible, so.
So what we got
So
going
that's
in
the-
here?
that's-
Some creature
that's-
comforts.
That's the go pedal right there. That's what you got to press on to go to the fast.
What is that? Is that out of like an amusement park ride?
Yeah. Straight out of Six Flags.
So what does this thing run on? What are all these computers and stuff?
This Holly system. Turn that on. There's dash. Digital dash. Pretty cool looking.
There you go.
The best part is that you have your kid's seat in there.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. You gotta have the Tinley seat.
Where?
In the middle.
What? Oh man. How old is your son, daughter?
Daughter is 3.5.
She gets back there? You got like 2 inches.
She wiggles right in.
It's only gonna work for a couple more years.
Well, we got actually a preteen seat under that seat.
All
That
right.
had like 21-year-old girls fit in it, so
Should we cut that so your wife doesn't hear it, or?
that's just seen it.
All right, sick. Let's shoot some beauties. Cut to better camera work. I mean, should we do a test jump?
Yeah, we could probably try that.
Well, unfortunately, our forklift is not able to leave the shop, so I think we got to move those by hand. All right, let's do it.
I went in there, I was like, hey, I think we need the forklift. He's like, I don't think I can get it out. I was like, Parsons is gonna jump lunch money. He was like, I'm gonna go get the forklift.
Yay!
I heard there's some scumbaggery that's in need of a forklift.
Well, you're here.
Speed handoff.
We're gonna do dirt stuff on the streets.
I am so excited to do dirt stuff on the streets. Like, this is the most badass mini truck there is out there.
Mini truck?
Oh, the mini
A
truck.
mini
A
truck? What is this, an S10 on hydraulics?
Wait, I would imagine. Yeah,
This is a 90s Ford Ranger with hydraulics and
Wait,
some
what is
pinch
it called?
striping.
Ranger Raptor? It's a Ranger Raptor?
So you're gonna give it a send for try number 1?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does this make you
Seatbelt,
faster or better?
Helmet? I mean, what should I do? I don't know. There's a little lap belt on it.
I mean, you're not on the street, so we don't need to abide by any rules, so it's really just for your own safety.
Should be good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, give it a shot, see what happens. Hey, your car car's in a great spot.
I didn't even yell high jump because I was having a heart attack with my truck. I literally was like, you went a lot faster than I expected.
You might want to move that.
Stack up some boxes to see if he clips it.
It felt pretty nice. We're gonna do a measurement test.
Okay.
Height measurement. What you people don't really notice is that there's not much room there, and there's sure as shit not a lot of room to stop before going into Lunch Money's truck or all of our trailers. So
Comment below if you think I should lay underneath of it.
Or cold truckle by that.
it's not live, so by the time they commented, this would be over.
Don't comment below.
No, man, why is she so hard to work with?
Not in a mini truck.
She called this a mini truck. Brian, what is a mini truck? What is a mini truck? Brian, describe a mini truck.
S10 slammed, dragging the bumper, and the license plate is crooked in the back of the.
Not a mini truck. Darren. Darren, Sarah called your truck a mini truck. Mini truck.
Because it's a Ranger, smaller body.
Look at her, just heartbroken man.
Why?
Just heartbroken man.
Man, I've never thought of it so many.
Good in person.
Yeah, right?
Like,
How you doing, brother?
Vinny, jump 34 feet.
You jump 34 feet high?
No, 34 feet out.
Oh. How high?
High enough.
Can Corey do a burnout under it?
Hey, let's measure the height of Corey's truck.
All right.
Wait, how high? Let's wait. Can I see it? Can I watch you guys science?
52 inches.
That's if he goes over the cap.
We're gonna give him a couple inches of clearance. We're gonna call it 52.
Yeah.
Darren, can we get you
So,
to do one more so we can measure height?
Well, we were talking about stacking the ramps, and then.
Stop it.
And well, that was her idea.
Stop. That's the worst idea.
And she's like, no, they do an SST, it's totally cool. You've raced it. He's like, no, but I've raced Terracross. Cut to him racing Terracross.
Hey, but I didn't let off.
I got the smart idea. You turn this ramp around and then you put the other ramp up to it. Because then,
No, we just need him to jump again so we can measure how high he jumps.
how are you gonna measure it? You're gonna
Yeah.
free willy?
We're gonna stand under it.
Easy.
Like
One
this?
of us stands on one side, the other one looks at the other, and then just spot a line on there.
Oh, so you're like nipple.
Yeah, you're like you're about here.
what about some
It's not
tires?
science.
Get out of the way.
Practicing right now.
He's practicing. practicing.
Practicing for
like
what?
this is something professional.
What are you practicing for?
I don't know. Wife called. She wanted to hear what I was doing, and I said I'm practicing.
Yo, you gonna throw some bar spins?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an X-up or a heel clicker. Map, 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 map.
It's like landing a yacht, though. There's no vision. Cold brakes and everything. I think I'm pretty confident.
Hey, you didn't even warm them up.
No, they're good.
Nice, smart.
So we measured those boxes. They're about the height of his hot rod. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry if I didn't get any of that. Everything's so violent.
Did you gun it on the ramp?
Yeah.
Did the ramp move back like a foot?
We gotta get out of this car stuff.
Yeah, you want to get in your car? And I think we'll just. He's clearly not going to clear the roof. Nope. So we'll just jump the nose.
Hit the top box.
Not a good idea.
Oh god, this is gonna be sick!
Yeah.
What do you think, hype man?
It's gonna be the shit, man.
Let's do this. Did I get scumbagged into doing something?
You just,
Ultimate.
Corey's got super scumbag. This is like probably the scumbaggiest thing. Hey Corey, come on down, hang out. It's cool. We're gonna just have this truck jump over your truck.
No problem.
All right, good attitude to have.
You want to sit in there for this?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea, Brian Scotto.
That's it. You definitely want to sit in there for this.
I'm gonna take a picture right quick for my kids just in case anything happens. Hang on.
Honey, I might be.
There you go. Be late to dinner.
Yeah. Ready?
Pismo full on like huck the biggest jump. He wasn't supposed to go as far as he did. He overshot it by a lot, obviously. But dude, this dude sent it. And it right in front of me. Like just front end, just but just stayed in it. It was tight.
It was sick, huh?
It was sick. Sick.
So what's next?
What do you
now we've jumped a truck over another truck doing a burnout. How do we top that?